Hey everybody, welcome to Wild Wednesday Live, our special edition live from the Scottsdale Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival. I'm Raylene from Just Notions.
And I'm Adele Merrill from Chalk Couture.
So if any of you guys are going, well, wait a minute, where's Beth? You know, it's like we always count on Adele when one of us can't be there. But Beth's booth was so busy that she couldn't leave to come do this with us, which we wanted to make her sales. So.
Yep.
As usual, at the last second, I came over to Adele and go, save me, and she never says no. That's one of the things we love about her. So just to kind of go through the details, we are at Westworld in Scottsdale, Arizona. So we are open today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So today and tomorrow, we are 10 to 5, Saturday from 10 to 4.
And it's nice and cool in here. Nice
Great
and
air
perfect,
conditioning.
Perfect air conditioning.
Yep. Now, if you want to save a little bit of time, you don't want to wait in a ticket line when you get here, which is outside in the heat, I suggest you go to quiltcraftsew.com. You can go online. You can purchase your ticket ahead of time. And if you do that, you save $2 off admission. So that's always a good thing. You have a couple extra bucks to spend when you get here.
Right.
Why don't you tell them about the scavenger hunt?
Oh, so we have a scavenger hunt going on. If you go to Beth's or Raylene's booth, you can get the
game card.
The game card. You can also get it online.
Yep, they can get it on wildwednesdaylive.com.
Print it up before you get here and go to each of the booths on there. Find the animal and write it down and then turn it in, and you're going to get a whole bunch of prizes.
Yeah, and I had a couple ladies today. They turned in their sheet and they go, "This was hard." And I go, well, it's not supposed to be super easy. You're supposed to have to look and have fun doing it, which they did have a good time.
Because the prizes are worth
The prizes are amazing, guys. Every vendor that's listed on that game card has donated something to the prize package. We divide all that stuff up between only 2 winners. So you can, a lot of times the winners have posted.
Winning the lottery.
Yes, and it's like, it's always so fun because a lot of the winners have posted on our Facebook, Wild Wednesday Live Facebook, with pictures of all the goodies. And it's like Christmas morning if you're a winner when you get that in the mail. So if you're coming out to the show, you want to be sure you participate in that.
Right.
Let's see, what else should we tell them?
If you come to our booth, you need to say, I get wild with you on Wednesdays. And
Remember,
if you do that at Raylene's booth, Beth's booth, Teresa's booth, and my booth, which is Big Mac Rotary Cutter, is Teresa's, we'll give you a little prize.
Got a little goodie for you. But remember,
you have to say,
you got to say the 7 words.
On
and let me tell you right now, if you mess up, Beth ain't giving you your prize. She is a stickler. So
again, for the rules.
Just remember, it's 7 words. I get wild with you on Wednesday. And if you were someone who bought one of the Wild Wednesday Live pink t-shirts, that's all you need is your t-shirt. You don't have to remember the phrase. So either way, but again, we always like to remind you, please just do that to those 4 vendors we mentioned. Our other vendors are not prepared to be giving 50 or 60 people a free gift.
Right.
We actually have planned for it. We've done it ahead of time, so we know. Now, one more thing.
Throw a bunch of ladies in the carpool. Get here as soon as you can.
Guys, it's a great show. It is absolutely beautiful. Great assortment of vendors.
Lots of new vendors.
A lot of the people that weren't out on the road yet last year because, we were just coming off shutdown are here. They're back. They're ready for you guys. The only other thing I want to say before we take off here for our first vendor, there is no Wi-Fi in this building. We are running off our cell data, and there are a couple of dead spots in this building. So you may get a choppy screen, you may get choppy sound. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to keep plowing ahead. So, all right. So how about we stop at our first vendor today?
Let's go.
So I'm so excited today to bring to you guys Chris from Desert Stichin.
Hi.
We had scheduled to see her in Tucson last year. And they had a little health emergency, so she had to cancel the show. So we had to kind of, regroup and go a different direction. But I was excited to see she's here so that we could spend some time with her. So tell them who you are, where you're from. How long you been doing all this stuff? Because I know it's a long time. I know.
I'm Chris Basham. I'm Desert Stichin, and we just now have an online store. But I have been in business for 36 years. I hate to say that.
I've known Chris from forever. Actually, when we both lived in California, her shop was very close to where I live. But yeah, I've known her since her kids were little kids, and now they're not little kids anymore.
No, and they've had
of course,
kids.
I was a little kid too, but then again, we were all pretty young back then. But, well, why don't you just kind of give us a little tour of your booth and show us what everybody's excited about this weekend?
I'm your mic girl.
And yeah,
so
she'll
I'm
be your
just gonna follow
microphone.
you. It's going to be awkward, but I'm going to be right here.
No, you can just look wherever, and more than anything, it's just for, she's got the mic.
So basically, we are a quilt shop that specializes in Southwest desert colors, that sort of thing. So we can take an ordinary pattern and make it be Southwest just by coloring it with the colors that we choose.
Awesome.
We make our own strip sets. So we cut these 2.5-inch strips with fabrics that we select ourselves, and we call them Desert Delights. And one package with size quilt.
Yeah,
Nice.
and that's a really, really good bargain, guys,
Yes,
because
it
you're
is.
getting all those gorgeous colors already cut for you for $40. I mean, come on.
So if we come down this way, I'll show you what our best sellers have been.
Okay.
This whole section is new. So we have this whole array of Southwest patterns.
Beautiful.
So we have the pots that are Indian pots and our traditional colors and designs. And then we have this one that's called Southwest Splendor. Again, using the Southwest colors mixed in with the background, make it be more modern. And then we have these crazy guys right here that everybody loves.
They're so cute.
So those have been real popular at this show because they're brand new.
And of course, guys, those of you that are not in the area that won't be able to come to the show, that for some reason won't get on a plane to come see us, her website is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So, oh, she was holding it wrong.
It was me.
The website is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So if you see something you like, if you don't find it on their website, you can contact her through the website. She will be happy to get you that. So she's not going to turn your money away.
That's for sure.
Yes. All right. So, let me see. Is there anything we should probably? What do you got here? You're selling some samples.
Yeah, we're selling samples.
Oh, guys, this is a good opportunity to be picking up some Christmas gifts.
Because they're
Already
extremely good
done.
prices.
Yes, they are. Oh my
Oh my
gosh, the
gosh,
prices
you
are
can't even get the
amazing.
No,
Fabric.
Just
for
kind
that.
of flipping some of them so you can see how pretty. I'm messing up her
wow.
beautiful display,
Oh,
but I
don't
want
worry
you to
about
see. She's got these at we used to call no hesitation prices.
That's right.
Oh, these are awesome.
Wow.
They're to sell.
She's always been one of my favorite vendors because I love the Southwest stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm usually by you a
Look
lot.
how
I don't know why,
pretty all these
why I
are.
haven't been by you lately.
So if you're coming out, be sure she is booth number 339, and be sure you flip through this beautiful stack of her retired samples she's selling because she's got some good deals. I'm making a mess, but she'll clean it up when I leave. So
I'm going to remess that.
there you go.
Good. We like that. So then we
Look at the.
also
We have to stop here for a minute though. Look how vibrant this is. I mean, this is so gorgeous because of those vibrant colors. And I can imagine 75 years from now, this is still going to be bright and pretty.
it will
Because
be.
even if it fades a little bit over time, it's so vibrant to start with.
definitely will be.
And this is one of your kits, right? This is this one. So again, guys, already cut for you for $40.
Black, and that's all you have to do.
What?
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
That's it.
Uh-oh. I see Adele's
I know.
wheels
Oh
turning.
my gosh.
But we also have a full array of Indian fabrics, Indian designs, some different ones from different tribes and type of things like
Very
that.
cool.
I love the bag.
Yeah, the bag is cute. But it has a personal wrapper along the back.
Oh, cute. And see, guys, I know a lot of you guys are totally into bags and making bags. She's got the kit for the bag also.
And this is a little lunch bag.
And a lunch bag. That's adorable.
Wow, she has everything.
Yes, we have a lot of kits. All of our little samples that are hanging on the wall, they all have kits for them as well.
Nice.
So you don't even have to think about it.
You don't have to think about it. Just come buy a
That's what I love
kit and
about
take
a
it home.
kit. You see something you like, you buy the kit, you go
Yep.
home, you sew it.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, this is the booth you want to come to for that. Well, Chris, thanks for letting us invade
Thanks for
you.
inviting me.
And guys, again, her website is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. So if you saw something, if you go back and watch again and go, oh, I should have asked about that or this or whatever.
Or even if you watch in 3
Yeah,
months.
if you're watching it in 3 months, she'll
You'll
still be
still see
happy
the
to
stuff on the website.
Yeah, she'll still be there. And
Yep.
again, just go, if you need to contact her through the website. She'll be happy to help you out if you have questions, whatever. And yeah, that's what we're here for.
Thanks, Chris.
Sell our
Thank you.
stuff and make money.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Have a great rest of your show.
Who's
All right.
next?
All right. So we're going to head over now to this next aisle and see if I can find the next vendor.
Okay.
Everybody here.
So guys, again, if you get a little bit of choppy, we are in a really bad situation as far as the Wi-Fi. We got to go over one more aisle over here to our next vendor that we're going to be interviewing. And I knew where they were earlier. Here we go, right here. So the next vendor that we're going to talk to today and the next person we want to feature is Elkhorn Quilt Company. So if you're coming to the show, once you start at Beth's booth, they're on the same aisle. You're just going to come down a little ways. They're on the left-hand side, booth 139 and 140. So we're going to stop in here real quick and see how they're doing. Hi, guys. Hi. You're live with Wild Wednesday Live on Thursday, our special show floor edition. So.
Oh, she's running away.
Oh, she's running. Well, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell everybody where you're from. And
I am a local person, native.
Great.
Live in Mesa. I'm an online-only shop since 2009. And I have kind of more modern type furniture fabrics.
Right.
So I kind of like the neutral, the neutral.
Well, and that's what's great about these shows is there's lots of fabric vendors, but everybody's booth is so unique because we all like different things. So so as vendors, we tend to focus on different things.
Right. So you get a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Yes.
We love putting together bundles. Just different
Right.
And kind of mixing and matching them up that go together. We have lots of quilt kits.
Guys, she's also got a ton of really good selection of solids already cut over here in half yards.
Tula pink solids.
Great blenders. Yep. Yes. A lot of pretty fabrics. So what's been your big seller this weekend?
The big seller has been our Tim Holtz quilt.
Why don't you take us down there and show us?
Okay. It is super easy to make. It's a pattern called Hyde Park.
Yeah, I love it.
It's just super easy to make.
And Anna will show you got the kit all ready to go, so they don't even have to think about it. Isn't that gorgeous?
Wonderful fabric. So.
Yeah, I can see why that's been a hit. It's really striking. It's very different too. So it's not your run-of-the-mill, you've seen the same similar thing. It's so unique.
Right. We also have lots of Tilda fabric, which is not everywhere, and Charlie Harper, which is right next to it. His fabric is hard to find as well.
Cool. So again, guys, she's local. She's Mesa. So those of you that live around in this area, you can find her items on her website. Like she said, she's an online store. Her website is scrolling on the bottom of the screen right now. So if you don't have a pencil, you can go back and watch it again later. And if you have questions about something you saw here, you don't see it on her website, as always, contact her through the website. She'll be more than happy to sell you something.
I will.
Right, Debbie?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for letting us kind of invade your booth today.
Great stop for us. Great stop.
Yeah, beautiful booth. So we hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Right.
Uh-huh. All right,
Did
guys.
you get that quilt right there? That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, so we are going to head up the aisle now.
That looks good. Facebook.
So as we're coming up the aisle, we'll be, passing by these vendors that are just standing here talking. Of course, you guys know, Teresa, Big Mat Rotary is one of the places you're going to say the
That's
7
right.
words of pays. So
And
don't
what are the
forget.
7 words? I get
But we're
well
not
with
talking to
you
we're
on
just
Wednesday.
walking by you. So we're going to be popping in right now at Copper Mountain Quilting and talk to Cheryl for a little bit when she finishes with her customer. Another beautiful booth, and this one will be easy for you guys to find. She's right across the aisle from Beth. So Adele's going to kind of hang out behind her until she finishes with her customer. In the meantime, Anna, who is doing our camera today, thank you. She's always so good to do that for us. She's going to be showing you some of the pretties while we're waiting on Cheryl.
Lots to see here. Lots to see.
It takes him a couple seconds to switch it.
Yep.
Hi, Cheryl. We're just going to hang out till you're ready for us. So she's got a lot of fun stuff, but one of the things I love is she always has the best blues. Look at all the assortment of blue. I love that quilt right there so much. So pretty. But all these gorgeous blues. Isn't this gorgeous? You could do a blue Christmas quilt with that even. So Cheryl, introduce yourself, where you're from, how long you've been doing all this.
I'm Cheryl Tudor from Salmon, Idaho at the time. A lot of you know me from Nevada. I've been doing this for 13 years, and it's just a lot of fun. to
And you
see
have
the
a
same old
storefront?
people. I have a storefront in Salmon, and we have a lot of people who come to visit us from several states because they.
And
meet
guys,
us here at
I've never
shows.
been to her shop, but this is what I've always heard about it. You cannot go to Salmon and not go to her shop. It's amazing. I've heard that 1,000 times. So if you're in that area, you've got to stop and see her.
It's different. We're small, but we pack a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's
in
what
there.
I've heard.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of fun.
what's been your big interest this weekend? What's everybody going crazy over?
The panels are still
Yeah.
a good hit, and a couple of our kits. We brought a little bit of the Halloween with us, and
Yes.
even less of the Christmas, because we don't want to move into that slowly, but you have to have time to get it made. So everyone's been looking at a lot of that, a lot of the towels that are embroidered on, anything colorful and bright. has
Yeah.
been the thing to
Well,
me.
your little corner of Halloween down there is so cute.
Thank you.
I love
Very
the little
festive.
blocks with the witches, and yeah, it's so. Anna's gonna go down and let them see a closer look at that stuff.
Yep, we have placemats and quilts and trick-or-treat bags. The company that printed them intended to have 2 bags per panel. We figured out how to make 4.
Awesome.
So if you have a large family, you can do it. And it's just been good to see people again that we've seen off and on
Yes.
for so many years.
Yeah.
Getting
A lot of
good
them that didn't come out
responses.
necessarily last year that are out here now this year. They're ready to get back to normal life. And
And asking about
Yeah.
Phoenix already.
yes,
That's
yep.
good. So are you coming to Phoenix
Yep.
too?
Yes, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're getting really good crossover. It's because I know that they had been looking for a second location in the area for a long time when they found this place last year, and it worked out so well. So it's great for all of us as vendors too, because it's such a good area for shows. So we're happy
It
to have
is.
the extra shows.
And they know what air conditioning is here.
Yes,
Yes.
Even during
Yes.
setup when it's
Yeah.
boiling temperatures outside.
Yeah. In Arizona, we know how to cool.
You do.
Yes.
We have to know how to
I'm
cool.
pleased with that.
Yeah, it's not what she's referring to, guys. A lot of the shows we do, because all the doors are open on setup day, they don't turn the air on. And by the end of the day, we are all puddles, just puddles of sweat
melting.
everywhere. But when you come out here where we know, as Arizona folks, we know how to do this, the air is on for setup. So it makes it a
Yes.
lot nicer for all. We're still hot
Very
and sweaty,
much.
but not near as bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can still breathe.
Well, why don't you take us down through the rest of your booth and just point out some of your pretties?
So these are 2 brand new from the Silver Jubilee fabric line, and they've been really popular. A lot of things that we've done in the past has always been darker, but this is our happy spot, and it's from Maywood Studios.
I just
Fabric
love that
Lines.
quilt. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it was fun to do quickly. It was one of about 8 things I made in 2 weeks period of time.
Wow.
This one didn't get quilted. It's still really popular. We sold, one lady bought a chunk of every single one.
Oh,
of
wow.
these
Well,
big
the
ones.
colors just go
Wow.
perfect together.
They do. They work well.
Yeah.
This is one of our new ones.
I like that.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
It's another
It
bright
pops.
one. It does. It really pops, and it's flowers, and everyone's grandma
Oh,
has pansies.
I'm telling you, I'm a pansy freak, so I might need 80 or 90 yards of some of this.
So it's gone over really well. We
Look
have
at that
layer
eye candy
cakes.
right
we
there.
have
Isn't
the
that
kits.
gorgeous?
And
so
that's in the quilt, but people love it, whether it's a fabric
Right.
bundle
Sure.
or not.
I mean, these colors are just amazing.
Aren't they?
I
Yeah.
love, and I'm a green. Green is my favorite color. So, and you don't
And-
find pretty greens all the
No,
time.
you don't. And
That's gorgeous.
what's nice is just before you came, we were able to restock everything.
Oh, good. So it's nice
been
and
a
full.
really
Yeah.
busy day,
That's what
and,
I'll be doing as soon as the show's over, is going to try to
Yeah.
restock my
That's
booth.
right.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of kids things. We have several different aprons that.
Oh,
we all
look.
need an apron. It's
Look at that panel.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I need that one for the new grandbaby.
You could always tell a new grandparent.
Yes.
I got
And
2
there's
more months to
one,
make stuff.
Well, there's a grandparent born every minute. And so we have a wide variety.
Oh,
We
I have to have
a
that
little
one.
Peak panel on the outside, a red riding hood pattern on the panel on the outside. Spit it out yet.
Oh, that is so cute.
And then the soft books are ever popular.
Yeah, isn't it funny how those just that's never going to go away? Thank goodness.
Oh, right
because
over here is that.
everybody needs soft books.
Those are samples.
I
of the
basically just
books.
collect them to make, and they sit in a pile, and they never get
Now it's
done.
time.
Now I got to get them done.
You can do 4 or 5 at the same
Oh,
time.
and I know,
They
yeah,
go
you can just
quickly.
chainsaw through them.
Exactly. And kids can chew them,
Yep.
and they can be washed.
Yeah,
They
that's the
can
great thing. You can just toss them in the
spit up.
wash.
They could be washed.
Yep.
Whatever it is you need to do. And then more aprons. So this apron comes in toddler size and children's
how
size.
cute.
So we've made them for boys
Very
and girls with the cowboy theme.
Cowboy boots is
Awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so cute. And see, I have mine. I knew though the grandbaby's a boy. So yeah, I think I even have. I might have got some of that fabric from you at one time, but that is so cute.
And so it's just fun.
Yeah,
We didn't bring a lot of flannel this time, other than the flannel.
we don't buy a lot of flannel in Arizona, so
But if the grandbaby lives somewhere else, you
yeah, you do. But yeah, for here we don't buy a lot of flannel.
Yeah, but they make great burp cloths.
Yes, they do.
So that's a popular.
Yeah.
The bibs are still popular, and we have fat quarter bundles all
Nice.
over the place.
Yeah, you
Nice.
do. I see them everywhere. So guys, again, they are on the first aisle on the far right across from Beth in booth 131 through 134.
Come check
Is
them
her
out.
web scrolling? Ron was kind of behind changing them up. But yeah, our website is scrolling. So if you see something you wanted, give her time to get home and then just contact her through the website. She'll be happy to send it to you. Thank you for letting us invade. I guess we may as well go across the aisle and see what's going on over here.
Yeah, might as well just butt in,
Yeah,
right?
she is. Let's do an impromptu stop. So
There
this
she is.
wasn't on our schedule, but we thought this vendor looked interesting. So we thought we'd stop and say hi to
And
her.
harass her a little bit.
So there's Beth. We told him you were too busy to come do the show. So yeah.
Yeah.
We said, can't you just put up a closed sign out to lunch? And she went, no, I can't do
She's
that.
too busy.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
So
right.
we'll see if we can get her to come over here once she finishes with her customers there. But she, of course, Beth has got,
Everything.
everything you could want.
Everything in the world.
Panels. But this one behind, I think this is so pretty. This one is probably going to be on TV on Friday.
Oh,
when we did it.
nice.
This is one of the ones we did. We did the hit in front of it
Mhm.
because it was so colorful. But she has such pretty colorful stuff and always
Gosh,
has
if
great
I knew I was
panels
going to be a
and
movie
banners.
star, I would have done my hair and put on
Yeah,
some
well,
lipstick.
we wish you
We'll see
would
if we
have,
can get the
but
mic in the right
Wait,
place. Do you know
where does it
anything
go?
about this?
Where does it go? I don't need your mic. I have my own. That's what Raylene always says to
she's
me.
always holding her mic to me like I need her mic, and I'm going, I have my own mic. That's
Yeah.
your mic.
Yeah.
But, so hey, what's going on this weekend? What's the biggie?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what the biggest seller is. It's kind of
Yeah.
like she's
It's a
all
little bit of
trickling
everything,
out.
isn't it? Yeah, that's what we're
yeah.
seeing too.
And it used to be that they loved like glittery stuff, but
Uh-huh.
they haven't really been all over the glittery stuff this time. They love the shoe sews, but who doesn't?
Yeah, that's so cute.
The Christmas, look at here, I've got an empty space. That was the Christmas tree with cowboy stockings and things.
The
It
one I was gonna buy.
Well, too late. Too late.
Oh
So
man,
sad.
see guys, we always tell you don't wait on your
Sold
Christmas
out.
stuff.
Yeah.
If you see something Christmas, you got to buy it when you see it, or it's gone.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't repack from Roseville because I was busy with the retreat. So, so what
Slacker.
we have is what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
don't wait till
Get in
Saturday.
here. Get in
Yes.
here.
Yes, for sure.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
morning it'll be all restocked because I'm gonna stay all night restocking and cleaning up because it's
Yeah,
if-
my
if
booth's
you
a bit of a
know,
mess
I'm
right
It's
now.
Beth's booth.
yeah. I'm famous for running a shit show, a really professional shit show. That's what it feels like at this point.
Yeah, well, it has been kind of a crazy day. I mean,
Yes, we've been
we've
busy.
had an amazing crowd out today, and we hope that continues. We've had some really super good news coverage
Right.
from a couple of local stations, so
Yeah.
that's really been nice. That's really helped us out a lot,
Mhm.
but it's
Well,
what helps us keep doing this.
Yeah, and the ladies that I've talked to have been so excited with
Oh,
all of
I
the make
know.
and takes and
Yes.
classes. Like
Yeah.
you really do
Nice.
need to plan at least
The
a day.
classes have been full.
Yeah.
I mean, I know mine was packed, but because I'm right in front of the classroom, I've been able to see what's going on in the others, and they've been full.
Right.
People are taking advantage of those free classes,
And
which
the
you
cool
should.
air,
Yeah.
the nice
And
cool
the,
air.
And see, the cool thing, guys, is because this is a little more low key than some of those big fancy shows. You can go to concessions, get you a drink and a sandwich, bring it back to the classes, sit there.
But I will tell you that I am not a waitress, and so I have had to pick out of my display
Oh, I know.
granola bar wrappers, one person left their iced coffee.
Oh my
like
gosh.
just the cup. Like
You're not housekeeping.
No. Okay. Find a trash can. Don't leave it in our booth.
Do you know what I find in my booth?
What?
You know, I get
the lollipop.
the
Yeah.
sticky dum dum sucker stick
Yes.
all over my booth,
my
and I'm thinking I would never think to do that.
No.
Yeah, so guys, it is fabric, and you know, so
Right.
yeah,
No, we used to have
Be
Starbucks
courteous.
all
Be
my
courteous.
all
Be
around our
kind.
booth.
because you
And
gave
then-
out, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
had
would
to
just
stop.
put it
Yeah.
there so you guys could have something to munch on while you're looking. And then all the wrappers would be left around, and so I had to give that up. All good things come to an end because people don't know how to behave.
Is it true?
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then we
Okay.
spoil them, so that doesn't help.
Right.
either.
It's true.
Yeah,
But I'm really not good at housekeeping for
Yeah.
my own self, let alone others.
yeah. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I
okay.
got.
Well,
All
and
right.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
guys,
thanks for
okay.
visiting.
Well, let's wrap up a little bit here. So
Oh,
again,
okay.
we are since Beth's here, she may as well be here. So we're at Westworld in Scottsdale. Oh my gosh,
We're gonna start singing in a
I'm
minute.
the only normal person.
We are
Yeah.
family.
Again, you want to save a couple of bucks? Go online, buy your ticket ahead of time because the ticket booth line is outside in the heat. So save the heat.
Yeah.
It's nice and quick. And just so you know, too, if you were here last year, they did a little different arrangement this year on the show, and they pushed it back a little bit so that we could stage you before opening inside in the air conditioning. So don't worry. Last year you had to wait outside in the heat.
No
You
outside.
don't have to do that this year once the doors are open. So because the doors open at 9, if you want to just come stand for an hour, but
Don't come at 9.
But
The
don't come at
vendors aren't
9.
Ready. You're not
well,
gonna
you're not
be
going to get in the show.
shopping.
You're not going to be able to get in
No.
the show.
All
But
you're going to do is stand and look
But-
at us sweating.
you do want to get here by 9:45 in the
Yes.
morning because
That's when the cash
we're
comes
going to
out.
give a cash giveaway. So you got to be in line by 9:45 to get a special ticket. And then 20 people are going to win a portion of $500. They divide it up in
I didn't
$10,
get any of
$20,
that
$50,
portion
$100.
today.
You didn't get
I got
any?
10.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
lucky
because
you.
I've been too busy. I'm not running the register.
And I
so
don't
know
ask,
what happens
so-
to them, yeah.
But they
But
volunteered.
it's nice, you know, if you're a $10 winner, you get your parking money
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
There you
Every
go.
little bit helps.
Yeah, so, and again, that you do need to be in line by 9:45. And then, of course, on top of that, when you fill out your little ticket stub when you get here, and don't worry if you do them online, we have stubs that you can fill out when you get here. They do hourly door prize drawings. They give a ton of door
Yes.
prizes away,
Yep.
guys, that are all donated by the vendors.
And you
then,
can't
yeah,
win if you don't come.
That's right.
You just
Right.
can't win if you don't
no,
come.
No. But, you know, for those of you that can't get here, again, you know, if you didn't catch all the websites of the 4 vendors that we saw, because I don't think they put any
On
pictures on.
fabric-chicks.com.
I doubt Ron has you on there since we
No.
didn't tell him you were coming
And
here.
I'm just going to tell you, my name is Beth. I'm with Fabric Chicks. Okay, Beth, Beth. Write it on your hand. Because everybody who came and didn't say the 7 words right, I said, okay, I'm going to cut you some slack if you can tell me what my name is. None of them knew my name.
If you don't know our names, you're not regular
Oh.
viewers, guys. You're trying to
Yep,
cheat.
yep.
If you don't know our names, you're not a regular viewer of the
Yeah.
show.
Beth. Beth.
That's too hard to
4-letter
spell.
word.
Adele.
Yeah.
Adele.
Yeah. And this is Raylene. Although somebody did say, oh, your mom and your booths are so far apart today.
Your mom? Oh,
I'm not
man.
going to say who said it, but it's a regular.
It's
Oh,
time for a
my
facelift.
gosh.
Yeah.
It's time for a tuck
your
and a
booth and
tuck.
your mom's booth is so far apart today.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay, for the record, I'm not old enough to be her mother. I'm close, but I'm not old enough to be her mother. Oh my
I don't
goodness.
ask questions. I just
It's a good
repeat.
thing I don't know who it
But they
is.
didn't know either of our names either.
Oh, they weren't
Yeah.
regulars.
Oh, so they're not
they-
regulars.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Got a
funny.
glimpse.
I
Yeah.
am someone's mom. Don't get me
Yes,
wrong. Just not yours.
Just not mine. I know.
Yeah.
I
All
know.
right, guys. So we're going to wrap it up for today. We hope we see you out here at the show. Again, you still have tomorrow and Saturday.
Yep.
And we will be live again tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock with 3 more vendors on our special edition of Wild Wednesday Live. So go make something, and we'll
Yeah.
see y'all soon.
Get some sewing done.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.